Hello my friends, it's me again. I know we're on the same day right now because the reason why I'm making this video is to tell you that I have forgotten a few points in my previous video. If you look at my videos, you will notice that I'm saying things that I'm not shy to say because it's the real truth. The Provost Marshal of the Canadian Armed Forces, that guy sucked big time. I'll tell you why. I've been talking to Colonel Group a while back, and he asked me if I had the new proof to add to my file. At that time I didn't have one, but I had one a week after that. The report that I got from the Veteran Appellate Review Board is a good report because they are talking against the military police, saying that they have overreacted, or they use their power to come and arrest me, and it was like an abuse of power. Simple as that. Mr. Sergeant, you are the Minister of D&D right now. The reason why I am attacking you big time, it is because you're the boss of those fucking twits of military police. Those fucking twits arrested me. They took me to the criminal court, but the thing is, those fucking military police, they did not investigate my case in order to take me to the criminal court. They had no proof, okay? They had no proof, and they took me there. The reason why they took me there is because the Children's Aid Society of Ottawa asked to bring me up there. It's bad because those social workers at the Children's Aid Society of Ottawa are just dickhead. They can't think further than the end of their nose. They're no good. First of all, I don't trust those people anymore. And people from Ontario, I wish that you're gonna fight hard time against the Children's Aid Society of Ottawa, because those guys, those social workers are dickhead. They're fucking dickhead. They're very bad. I don't like those people. Same as I don't like those fucking military police, because military police, they like to do whatever they want, and they do it whenever they want as well. But they know they're being protected by the Provost Marshal, which is protected by the Prime Minister or Minister of National Defense. I don't give a damn which one it is. But the thing is, one of you two, Mr. Trudeau and Mr. Sergeant, are protecting the military police, and if they do something wrong, you're going to protect them because you have the JAG, Judge Advocate General, and I've contacted them before, but they were not there for me. They told me that they were only there for D&D. So in other words, they were protecting D&D against what they're saying about their wrongdoings. I'm really sick and tired of it. I'm really sick and tired about me being sick like hell. My chronic major depression is at the top right now, and my agoraphobia is at the top right now. And whenever people go to the dump, to the garbage can, big garbage can there outside, if they drop the cover, I step like this. That's my reflex. I can't do anything more than that. I can't correct it. I'm talking to my psychologist about it. He's telling me that it's going to take a lot of time in order to forget about it. It's going to be a real hard time. When I was followed by my psychiatric, I asked her if I could get shock treatment. If I could forget everything about what happened to me. She told me that even though if you get a shock treatment, you will not forget about it because it is well inside your brain, and it won't come out because you kept thinking to it all the time, and you kept talking about it all the time. And it is the truth because I'm trying so hard to try to get something out of my head, but I can't find the right way to do it because I got too much in my head. My head is bouncing a lot. I have a huge headache since that thing happened to me. I have asked a pension for my headache. They came back to me, they refused, and they chose a few dates that where I went to the medical assistant. I went there, but there was never a signature of the doctor. It's always been Mayday to sign. Either it was a corporal or master corporal, but you were not seeing the signature of a doctor because there was none. I know there was none. I've never seen a doctor about it. The only time I saw a doctor for my headache is when I was at Ottawa, okay? And before that, I never seen a doctor. But after I left Ottawa, I've always seen a doctor, and it's in my medical document. If you don't have my medical document, well, it's not my fault. I do have my medical document in a box that thick, you know, and I can recall those dates. I went to those dates, but there was nothing. There was no fucking signature of the doctor. Okay, so how come? I'm talking about the VRAB right now. How come you refuse my request? You know, my requests were real simple and straight ahead. And you know, the only point that you had to take into consideration is that I had my headaches long time ago. I mean, not long time ago, but right after what happened to me, because what happened to me was a fucking trauma, and that trauma caused me headache all the time, and since then I have headache all the time. To me, having a headache is like living normal, because I have learned to live with the headache. Sometimes the headache is harder or stronger than normal. Then I take pills. Other than that, I'm not taking pills for a headache because I do have headache all the time. I've learned how to live with my knees, because my knees are in very bad shape right now. I've learned how to live with my chronic major depression. I've learned to live with my fucking agoraphobia, and I've learned to live with my fucking headaches. And I'm not pension. I'm not getting the proper pension for everything I have right now. The pension I'm getting right now is for what I have right now, nothing else beside. And I have a lot of illness beside, because I have to go see a doctor who is going to send me to a specialist, and the specialist could be a clinic of headache or neurologic. A neurologic is very hard to see right now because they are planned for the next 2 and 3 years. It's going to take a long time, and I think that I'm going to be dying before I see a neurologic, you know. Anyways, I thank you so much for regarding this video again, and I'm just hoping that I will come back in a few days, okay? So take care and have fun. Bye bye.